Friends, welcome to the Diary of an Entrepreneur. I am Susana Lescano and I am a young business person and author. And today we have a fantastic video because we have an interview with the President of the United States of America. Who else can say that? Obviously, we have some artificial intelligence help, but I'm sure we will learn a lot in this video and we will have so much fun as well. So keep watching. Now, if you're new to this entrepreneurial world, I recommend you get the Entrepreneur's Progress Diary. It's a book I wrote and I am using to improve my most recent businesses. You have a video somewhere here. Sorry, that's my dog Lolita. You have a video that I uploaded before. I will try to link it here, where I explain my journey, how I became an entrepreneur, a business person, basically. And if you are trying to become one yourself, this book will help you a lot. It's not really a book, it's a diary, like this channel, where you have to write, you have to put your ideas in order. This will really help you. And I can promise you, if you follow every step here, you will get results and you will see results. So get the book. It's on Amazon. It's the Entrepreneur's Progress Diary. You can find all the links here and in the first comment as well. Please get the book. Follow everything I tell you to do here. It's very simple. And then come back with your results. Now, that being said, everyone, please welcome Joe Biden. Guys, and let me tell you, I know we will have a lot of controversy in this video, in this channel. I interviewed Mr. Donald Trump in a previous video, and you guys went crazy. Most of you love it, some of you hate it. But like I said there, please be respectful in the comment section. Try to put aside your political views because we can't deny these are powerful, smart men. Okay, so let's try to keep that only, not everything else. Now, let's listen to what he has to say.
Hello, I'm Joe Biden, the 46th President of the United States. I'm here on Super Chat to chat with you and answer any questions you might have. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Mr. President, you've had a long and successful political career. Can you share any specific leadership lessons that can be valuable for entrepreneurs?
Hello, Susanna. Thank you for your kind words. I've learned a lot throughout my political career, and I believe many of those lessons can be valuable for entrepreneurs as well. Here are a few leadership lessons that come to mind. 1. Surround yourself with a strong team. Just like in politics, successful entrepreneurs need a team of talented individuals who can bring diverse skills and perspectives to the table. Collaboration and teamwork are key to achieving success. 2. Embrace resilience and persistence. In both politics and business, setbacks and challenges are inevitable. It's important to stay resilient, push through adversity, and never give up on your goals. Perseverance is often the key to overcoming obstacles and achieving long-term success. 3. Emphasize the power of empathy and compassion. As a leader, it's crucial to understand the needs and concerns of those around you, whether they are employees, customers, or the wider community. By showing empathy and compassion, you can build stronger relationships and foster a more inclusive and supportive environment. 4. Prioritize communication. Effective communication is essential in both politics and business. Clear and transparent communication allows you to share your vision, build trust, and inspire others to work towards common goals. 5. Embrace diversity and inclusion. Just as it is important in politics, embracing diversity and inclusion is crucial for entrepreneurs as well. By promoting a diverse workforce and inclusive practices, you can harness a wide range of perspectives, ideas, and talents, leading to innovation and better decision-making. These are just a few of the leadership lessons I've learned over the years. I hope they prove valuable for entrepreneurs. Feel free to ask me anything else.
Thank you so much, Mr. Biden. Now, the world of entrepreneurship is ever evolving. How do you see government policies and initiatives supporting or influencing the business landscape in the coming years?
That's a great question, Susanna. The government plays a critical role in shaping the business landscape through policies and initiatives. In the coming years, I believe we will see a focus on several key areas. One, innovation and technology. As technology continues to advance rapidly, governments will likely prioritize policies that promote innovation and support emerging industries. This includes investing in research and development, fostering entrepreneurship, and providing resources and incentives for technological advancements. Two, sustainability and clean energy. With the increasing recognition of the urgent need to address climate change, governments are likely to implement policies that encourage sustainable practices and support the transition to clean energy. This can include incentives for renewable energy deployment, regulations to reduce carbon emissions, and support for green technologies. Three, small business growth and support. Small businesses are the backbone of the economy, and governments will likely continue to implement policies that promote their growth and support. This can include access to capital, streamlined regulations, and targeted initiatives to foster entrepreneurship and job creation. Four, workforce development and education. Governments will likely prioritize policies that support workforce development and education to ensure that individuals have the necessary skills and knowledge to thrive in a rapidly changing economy. This can include investments in education, vocational training programs, and initiatives to bridge the skills gap. Five, equal opportunity and diversity. Governments will continue to address issues of equal opportunity and diversity in the business landscape. This can include policies that promote diversity in leadership positions, incentives for diverse hiring practices, and initiatives to reduce barriers to entry for underrepresented groups. Of course, these are just a few areas where government policies can influence the business landscape. As the world evolves, it's important for governments to adapt and respond to the dynamic needs of entrepreneurs and businesses.
Got it. As an entrepreneur, I understand the importance of resilience in the face of challenges. Can you discuss a situation during your career where you faced adversity and how you persevered?
Certainly, Susanna. One situation that comes to mind is when I ran for the Democratic presidential nomination in 1988. I faced a tough primary campaign and encountered various challenges along the way. However, one of the most significant obstacles I faced was a plagiarism scandal involving a speech I had given. The incident raised questions of integrity and put my campaign in jeopardy. It was a moment of adversity that required me to dig deep and demonstrate resilience. Rather than backing down, I took responsibility for my actions, apologized, and resolved to move forward. I recognized that I needed to address the concerns head on and regain the trust of the American people. To overcome the challenge, I became more committed to open and honest communication with voters. I acknowledged my mistake, engaged in meaningful conversations about the issues that mattered to them, and outlined my vision for the future. Through sheer determination and persistence, I was able to rebuild trust and gain momentum in the campaign. While I did not ultimately win the nomination, the experience taught me the importance of facing adversity with honesty, humility, and resilience. It's important to remember that setbacks and challenges are inevitable in any pursuit, including entrepreneurship. What truly matters is how we approach and overcome those challenges, learning from them and using them as stepping stones to future success.
Right. Diversity and inclusion are significant topics in business. How do you think entrepreneurs can contribute to creating more inclusive workplaces and opportunities?
Creating more inclusive workplaces and opportunities is indeed crucial, Susanna. Entrepreneurs play a vital role in driving change and promoting diversity and inclusion. Here are a few ways they can contribute. One, create a culture of inclusion. Entrepreneurs can establish a culture that values and prioritizes diversity and inclusion from the very beginning. This involves fostering an environment where all employees feel respected, valued, and empowered to contribute their unique talents and perspectives. Two, prioritize diverse hiring practices. Entrepreneurs can actively prioritize diverse hiring practices by implementing policies that promote equal opportunity and inclusion. They can ensure that job advertisements reach a wide range of candidates, implement blind hiring techniques to minimize bias, and establish diversity goals when building their teams. 3. Provide training and development. Entrepreneurs can invest in training programs that promote awareness and sensitivity towards diversity, inclusion, and unconscious bias. By providing employees with the tools and knowledge to understand and appreciate diversity, it can lead to a more inclusive and harmonious workplace. 4. Foster a supportive environment. Entrepreneurs can create an environment where individuals from diverse backgrounds feel safe and supported. This can be achieved by establishing mentorship programs, employee resource groups, and implementing policies that address any form of discrimination or harassment. 5. Build diverse networks and partnerships. Entrepreneurs can actively seek out partnerships and collaborations with organizations that prioritize diversity and inclusion. By working together with like-minded entities, they can amplify their impact and collectively foster more inclusive practices within their industries. Remember, creating a truly inclusive workplace and fostering equal opportunities requires ongoing commitment, evaluation, and adaptation. Entrepreneurs have the power to lead by example and inspire change not only within their own ventures, but across industries as well. If you have any more questions or need further advice, feel free to ask.
I actually do. Many entrepreneurs are concerned about climate change. What's your guys, I'm from Spain. Okay, respect my accent. What's your perspective on how businesses can address environmental issues while remaining profitable?
Addressing
Profitable.
environmental issues while remaining profitable is not only possible, but also crucial for the long term success of businesses, Susanna. Here are a few perspectives on how entrepreneurs can tackle climate change. 1. Sustainable practices and efficiency. Businesses can adopt sustainable practices to reduce their environmental impact and cut costs in the long run. This can include implementing energy efficient technologies, optimizing resource use, reducing waste, and adopting circular economy principles. By increasing efficiency, entrepreneurs can save money while minimizing their carbon footprint. 2. Innovation and green technologies. Entrepreneurs can drive innovation by developing and adopting green technologies. This can involve investing in renewable energy sources, creating sustainable products and services, and promoting eco-friendly alternatives. By embracing innovation, businesses can help address environmental challenges while capturing new market opportunities and attracting environmentally conscious customers. 3. Collaboration and partnerships. Entrepreneurs can collaborate with other businesses, governments, and nonprofit organizations to collectively address environmental issues. By sharing knowledge, resources, and best practices, businesses can leverage their collective power to drive change. This can include joining industry initiatives, participating in sustainability networks, and advocating for environmentally friendly policies. 4. Customer demand and values. Entrepreneurs can respond to the growing demand for sustainable products and services by aligning their business models with customer values. Many consumers are actively seeking environmentally responsible options, and businesses that prioritize sustainability can gain a competitive edge and attract a loyal customer base. Entrepreneurs can communicate their sustainability efforts transparently, engage customers in their mission, and educate them about the positive impact of their choices. 5. Long-term thinking and risk management. Entrepreneurs need to recognize that climate change poses both risks and opportunities. By integrating long-term thinking and risk management strategies, businesses can future-proof their operations and adapt to changing environmental conditions. This can include assessing climate-related risks, incorporating climate change considerations into business plans, and investing in resilience measures. Ultimately, addressing environmental issues is both a moral imperative and a strategic business move. By incorporating sustainable practices, driving innovation, and responding to customer demand, entrepreneurs can contribute to a healthier planet while ensuring their own profitability. Feel free to ask more questions or share your thoughts on the topic.
Right. Most of my businesses are online, so I guess that also helps. Now, entrepreneurs often deal with economic fluctuations. What strategies or policies do you believe can help entrepreneurs thrive in our uncertain economic times?
Uncertain economic times can indeed pose challenges for entrepreneurs, but there are strategies and policies that can help them thrive. Here are a few. 1. Access to capital. During economic fluctuations, access to capital becomes even more critical. Governments can implement policies that make it easier for entrepreneurs to access funding, such as low interest loans, grants, or tax incentives for investments in small businesses. Additionally, fostering a supportive ecosystem where venture capitalists and angel investors are incentivized to invest in startups can provide entrepreneurs with the necessary financial resources to weather economic downturns. 2. Simplified regulations. Reducing burdensome regulations and bureaucracy can empower entrepreneurs to navigate uncertain economic times more efficiently. Streamlined processes, clear guidelines, and regulatory frameworks that are responsive to market changes can help entrepreneurs adapt to new economic conditions more effectively. 3. Business incubators and support networks. Establishing business incubators, accelerators, and mentorship programs can provide entrepreneurs with valuable guidance, resources, and networking opportunities. These initiatives can foster innovation, encourage collaboration, and provide a safety net of support during challenging times. Governments can support and fund such programs to help entrepreneurs thrive. 4. Economic diversification. By promoting economic diversification, governments can create more resilient economies and provide entrepreneurs with a broader range of opportunities. Encouraging entrepreneurship in various sectors and supporting initiatives for new industries can help mitigate the impact of economic fluctuations on individual businesses. 5. Training and upskilling. In uncertain economic times, providing training and upskilling programs can help entrepreneurs enhance their skills and adapt to changing market demands. This can include workshops, educational programs, and mentorship opportunities that equip entrepreneurs with the knowledge and tools they need to navigate economic challenges successfully. It's also worth noting that entrepreneurship thrives in an environment of stability and confidence. Implementing sound fiscal and monetary policies, ensuring political stability, and promoting trade and economic cooperation can contribute to a conducive environment for entrepreneurs to flourish. These strategies and policies, along with a resilient entrepreneurial spirit, can help individuals and businesses not only survive but thrive in uncertain economic times.
How do you balance the need for regulations to protect the public with the desire to foster a business friendly environment for entrepreneurs and small businesses?
Finding the right balance between regulations that protect the public and fostering a business friendly environment is indeed a delicate task, Susanna. It requires careful consideration and collaboration between government agencies, industry experts, and entrepreneurs themselves. Here are a few principles that can guide this process. 1. Risk-based approach. Regulations should be based on a thorough understanding of the risks and potential harms associated with specific industries or activities. By adopting a risk-based approach, governments can focus on identifying and mitigating the most significant risks while reducing unnecessary burdens on low-risk businesses. 2. Proportionality. Regulations should be proportionate to the level of risk they aim to address. Striking the right balance means avoiding overly burdensome regulations that could stifle innovation and hinder the growth of entrepreneurs and small businesses. Tailoring regulations to fit the size and nature of businesses is essential. 3. Regulatory clarity and consistency. Transparent and clear regulations provide businesses with certainty and allow for easier compliance. Governments should work to minimize regulatory complexity, eliminate unnecessary bureaucracy, and ensure consistent application and enforcement of regulations to avoid confusion and provide a more stable business environment. 4. Engagement and consultation. Effective regulation requires engagement with the affected stakeholders.
Sorry, guys, Lolita interrupted us.
This involvement can provide valuable insights, identify potential unintended consequences, and allow for more practical and effective regulations. 5. Regulatory impact assessments. Conducting thorough regulatory impact assessments before implementing new regulations is crucial. These assessments evaluate the potential economic, social, and environmental impacts of regulations, helping to identify potential trade offs and weigh the costs and benefits. By considering the broader impact, governments can ensure that regulations strike the right balance between protecting the public and fostering a business friendly environment. 6. Continuous evaluation and adaptation. Regulations should be subject to regular evaluation and revision to ensure their effectiveness and efficiency. Governments should monitor the impact of regulations on businesses, assess their outcomes, and make necessary adjustments based on feedback and evolving circumstances. Balancing regulations in a business-friendly environment is an ongoing effort that requires collaboration, adaptability, and a commitment to achieving the broader goals of protecting public interests while fostering entrepreneurship and economic growth. If you have any more questions or would like to discuss further, feel free to ask.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. And yes, I do have something to say, but it's to you guys, and it's to please subscribe to the Diary of an Entrepreneur. I want to grow this community and learn from each other and from important people from history. Okay, next question. We have the best questions coming, so stay tuned. In your opinion, what are the key factors that will drive innovation and entrepreneurship in the United States over the next decade?
In the next decade, several key factors will likely drive innovation and entrepreneurship in the United States, Susanna. Here are some factors that I believe will play a significant role. 1. Technological advancements. Rapid advancements in technology such as artificial intelligence, automation, and digital transformation will continue to drive innovation. Entrepreneurs who can leverage emerging technologies to create new solutions, enhance productivity, and meet evolving consumer needs will be at the forefront of innovation. 2. Access to capital. The availability of capital is crucial for entrepreneurs to fuel their innovative ideas and bring them to market. Access to diverse sources of funding, including venture capital, angel investors, and crowdfunding platforms, will play a pivotal role in supporting entrepreneurship and driving innovation in the United States. 3. Collaboration and partnerships. Collaboration and partnerships between businesses, academia, research institutions, and government entities will foster innovation. By bringing together diverse perspectives, resources, and expertise, entrepreneurs can tap into a broader knowledge pool, access cutting-edge research, and develop groundbreaking solutions more efficiently. 4. Supportive ecosystem and policies. An ecosystem that supports entrepreneurship and fosters innovation is vital for driving growth. Governments can create policies that encourage entrepreneurship through tax incentives, streamlined regulations, and initiatives that promote access to resources and networks. Supportive ecosystems that nurture startups and provide mentorship, incubation, and acceleration programs will be crucial in enabling entrepreneurship to flourish. 5. Sustainability and social impact. Entrepreneurship driven by a desire to create positive social and environmental impact will continue to grow in relevance. Sustainable and socially responsible businesses will draw attention and support from consumers, investors, and policymakers. Entrepreneurs who prioritize sustainability and address societal challenges will have a distinct advantage in the coming decade. 6. Workforce and education. The availability of a skilled and adaptable workforce is essential for driving innovation. A focus on STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education, fostering digital literacy, and promoting lifelong learning will equip individuals with the skills needed to thrive in a rapidly evolving technological landscape. These factors, along with a culture of innovation, diversity, and inclusive entrepreneurship, will be instrumental in driving innovation and entrepreneurship in the United States in the coming decade. If you have any more questions or would like to delve deeper into any specific aspect, feel free to ask.
Oh, I do have a few more questions, the most important ones. Mr. President, you've witnessed the intersection of politics and business throughout your career. Can you share a candid opinion on how political decisions, both domestic and international, can impact entrepreneurs and the global business landscape, even when they spark controversy?
Thank you for your kind words, Susanna. As you mentioned, political decisions, both domestic and international, can have a significant impact on entrepreneurs and the global business landscape. These decisions can shape the environment in which entrepreneurs operate and create both opportunities and challenges. Here are a few key points to consider. 1. Policy and regulatory changes. Political decisions often result in policy and regulatory changes that directly affect entrepreneurs and businesses. These changes can span a wide range of areas, from tax policies and trade agreements to labor regulations and environmental standards. Entrepreneurs must adapt to these changes and navigate the associated challenges and opportunities. 2. Economic stability and market conditions. Political decisions can influence economic stability and market conditions. Economic policies, geopolitical dynamics, and international relations impact the global business landscape. Entrepreneurs need a stable and predictable economic environment to plan and invest in their ventures confidently. 3. Access to international markets. International political decisions, such as trade agreements or sanctions, can significantly impact entrepreneurs' ability to access international markets. Changes in tariffs, customs regulations, and export-import policies can create barriers or open up new opportunities for entrepreneurs engaging in international trade. 4. Political stability and confidence. Political stability is essential for a favorable business environment. Uncertainty and volatility caused by political controversies, social unrest, or geopolitical tensions can impact entrepreneurs' decision-making and investment confidence. A stable political climate fosters an environment where entrepreneurs can plan for the long term and take calculated risks. 5. Public sentiment and consumer behavior. Political decisions can influence public sentiment and consumer behavior. Entrepreneurs need to be mindful of changing societal attitudes, as they can impact market demand and consumer preferences. Entrepreneurs who align their businesses with evolving public sentiment may gain a competitive advantage. It is crucial for entrepreneurs to stay informed about political developments and understand how potential political decisions may affect their business interests. Engaging in advocacy, joining industry associations, and participating in public policy discussions can help entrepreneurs influence decision-making processes and advocate for their interests. While controversial political decisions can create uncertainty, they can also present new opportunities. Entrepreneurs who can adapt and respond to these changes while staying true to their values and vision can find innovative ways to thrive in a dynamic political and business landscape. As always, it is essential to approach political discussions and decisions with diverse perspectives and engage in constructive dialogues to promote a healthy, inclusive, and thriving business environment for entrepreneurs worldwide. If you have any more questions or would like to discuss further, feel free to ask.
Only one more question I have is, what can we buy on Amazon that will help us improve our careers and make more money? And I can actually answer, and that is The Entrepreneur's Progress Diary by Susana Lescano. With this book, trust me, you will see progress if you are starting this journey or you are a bit lost. But anyways, you guys subscribe, and Mr. Biden, thank you for your time.
You're welcome, Susanna. I apologize if I misunderstood your request. The Entrepreneur's Progress Diary sounds like a valuable resource for tracking and reflecting on your entrepreneurial journey. I hope it helps you achieve your goals and make meaningful progress in your career. If you have any more questions or need assistance in the future, don't hesitate to reach out. Have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, and the same for you guys. Have a wonderful day ahead. Mwah. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know all the questions in the comment section. Or I should say, who do you want me to interview next, or which video would you like to watch in the Entrepreneurs, I was saying, the Entrepreneurs channel? Well, yes, the Entrepreneurs Progress Diaries channel, which is Diary of an Entrepreneur. Mwah. See you in the next video, as we say in Spain. Adios.